Hi, my name is Diana Olvera, and today I will be talking about diabetes. According to Nutrition Action Health Letter, 1 out of 3 U.S. adults have pre-diabetes, and 9 out of 10 of them don't even know it. Who here in the audience knows anybody who has diabetes? Many do. I'm diabetic. I'm here to discuss the different types of diabetes, the symptoms, any complications that you could develop if not properly treating it, and how to live with diabetes because it is possible. Um, I will explain the different types of diabetes, the signs and symptoms you might experience if diabetic, um, also that you can have a normal life with diabetes. Um, my first main point is the types of diabetes. Um, there is type 1, there is type 2, there is also gestational diabetes, and there is pre-diabetes. Um, next is my next point is the symptoms you might experience. Um, oh, and I am type 2. Sorry, let me put that there. Next is the symptoms you might experience. Um, you may have an increase in thirst, an increase in urination. At night, you will get up and constantly be going, which that was one of my symptoms. And unexplained weight changes, you can gain if you're not eating properly healthy. And also, some people lose a lot of weight when they become diabetics. Another point is the elevated blood sugar, another symptom, abnormal AC level, and also if you have any cuts that heal slowly. Those are some of the signs and symptoms you should be looking into in case you're wondering if you're diabetic. Next is the risk factors that increase your chances of developing diabetes. Um, I have 4 points, which is overweight and not being active, unhealthy eating, family history, and your ethnic background. That plays a part in you being at risk of becoming diabetic. Um, Also, my other point is the complications that you can develop while having diabetes. There's many, but these are some of the main ones. Kidney damage. Some people end up being on dialysis. Cardiovascular disease, blindness, and cataract, and lower limb amputations. My father, he lost on his left leg, half of his foot, right leg, all the way to the top of his knee. Um, Diabetes really runs, it's in my family, and now I'm diabetic. Lastly is treatment. Living with diabetes is manageable and possible. I know. I brought my A1C from an 11.2 to a 5.1. It's possible. Diet and exercise, insulin, or any prescription oral drugs they prescribe for you, and glucometer monitoring. Either you check your fingers, or me that I'm lucky, this checks my sugar 24/7. I don't have to prick my fingers anymore, which is amazing. Um, so let me wrap this up. Today we have discussed diabetes and discussed the different types, the symptoms, the risks, the treatment. Although living with diabetes is hard, knowing from me being type 2, it is very possible to live with it and have a normal life. Um, Diabetes is one of the most common conditions in the United States. There are more than 29 million people in the country living with the disease. An estimated 86 million more people have prediabetes, and a condition that can lead to diabetes. Added together, that means a third of all Americans are at risk. Thank you for your time.